Hello zookeepers and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video, and I know it's been a while, but we have the America's Animal Pack which Frontier gave me, so a big thank you to them. And as you can see, I have already made a zoo housing all the animals that are in this pack, as well as the items that you also get in this DLC. Now, I do get a lot of questions, people asking me like how do you have these certain plants or these certain animals, and my guess is that they are franchise players and there's only obviously certain things you can do with those animals and can't have like some of the complex builds that you can make in this game on the franchise because the animals aren't happy with it. So what I've gotten and done is I'm still on Sandbox because I am a Sandbox player through and through, but I have gone and made it the way I would probably make a zoo with in franchise mode. And if you're a franchise player on Planet Zoo, let me know, would this zoo actually work? I've got a feeling it might not. But it's probably something I will have to try at some point and actually stick through and make a full-on franchise zoo. So in this pack we have 7 new animals. We also have 80 new pieces for like scenery and building, as well as a new scenario where you help Dominic Myers in his adventure to set up a successful zoo in Mexico, which I haven't gone to do yet. But anyways, on to the animals. We've got the bush dog. This is an insanely cute creature and one I was pretty excited for to get my hands on, and just look how cute it is. Then we have the white-faced Saki, which again is just another cute creature, and it's just quite fun watching all the different like enrichment pieces it's using, especially the piano. This was my favourite part of watching, and the females are just as lovely. So here we have the bighorn sheep, which I really do enjoy, and I made this really nice little desert enclosure for them. And then the ocelot, how adorable is this little kitty? And it's just fun watching them climb around all the different enrichment pieces. Now on to my favourite, which is the American flamingo. If you know me, you know I love flamingos. So we've got a second species of flamingo in the game, which I was super happy about because they look incredible. Now here we have is the coyote. Absolutely lovely little creatures, watch them dance around and talk. The enrichment side of it was really cool to see, and I got this albino one which looks absolutely incredible and definitely a highlight of the pack. And then last but not least we have the greater rhea, and again these look absolutely stunning, the feather design on them, and it was the last ratide we needed to be added to the game and look incredible. Now going on to the pieces, we are going through like some of the prefab buildings which look really nicely put together, give you a really good example of how you can use these pieces in the game, because just look at them. Like I like the decoration with all the different like fabrics, the flags we kind of clipped into the building there. Also those bars in the window we'll get to a little bit later because they're a very useful piece, but like lots of space, you can do anything with these buildings, you can add a lot of things to them and make them very useful. I think as well I might also try and turn some of these into like viewing galleries at some point, especially for like a coyote enclosure. It does have like a really unique look, especially if I can get people onto that second floor balcony area, because like look at that, that would be perfect like backed up onto an enclosure. Then obviously the smaller buildings, again just really colourful, showing us how to use those pieces and what you can do with them. Great examples. If you're ever like new into building, one of my biggest advices is just get these prefabs, take them apart, see what makes them tick, and to help you with ideas. I really do love this gate that we've got as well with the exploding confetti. Looks really cool. The wood pieces are really nice. We have these really useful small metal bits which we can use for a lot of different things. The sombreros, I think they're called, or I probably pronounced that really wrong, look really cool. Then the confetti cannons, we've got a coyote statue, and then just look at all the different fabric pieces they are with all the different designs on them. As well, you can change the colour of them, which is really cool, so they are very universal in the way you can use them. The bench, the bin, the picnic table look cool. We have these really cool like picture sides of the animals that come in this pack. Again, another prefab using and showing what you can do with the flowers. These little bars for the windows that you see on the prefabs are going to be really good for making fences. And then we have pinatas. So I thought they look really cool. You could use them as a fake enrichment, and you can make your own with all these separate pieces there. And then all the different flag bits. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this, and let me know what you think about the America's Animal Pack.
What's your story? What?